It took Amy a moment to register that remark. She stared at Lord Lake, Kendall, with her jaw hanging. They're sending a child to investigate a potentially lethal spirit? Of course, she whispered, since tourists bustled all around them as they stood in front of the hotel. Miss Eleanor Hadrian is the adopted daughter of a knight. She's 15 or 16, I believe. Quite proficient, I'm told. He looked none too happy about the idea either. He guided Amy toward the steps down from the street to the waterfront promenade. Since we're here, perhaps you can show me where the tourist photographs were taken. Right down near the chain pier, she told him. They wove among the tourists and barrows and tents. Sergeant Peterson built me a steam barrow to carry my equipment and a small canopy. It even has feet rather than wheels to accommodate the steps. Very thoughtful of him. Kendall's tone was utterly neutral. Are you and the sergeant an item, perhaps? What? No, of course not. While Michael Peterson was a nice enough young man, and relatively attractive despite his missing arm, he was far too traditional for Amy's taste. He'd hinted in that direction a time or two, but she knew he'd never tolerate a wife or even a lady friend with a profession of her own. Whatever gave you that idea? Just something in his demeanor. Whether you believe so or not, the man has a definite interest in you, Amy. I've never given him any reason to. I'm not looking for a husband, or a lover for that matter. Certainly not unless I find one who understands my need to work. Your photography is a part of you, not just the way you make your living. Is that what you mean? He spoke as if he actually understood.